For decades, humanoid robots have lived in that strange space between science fiction and science project. Amazing in lab demos, awkward in the real world. They could dance, backflip, or pour a cup of coffee, but none of them could actually work a full shift. That's changing. 2025 is shaping up to be the year robots finally leave the research lab and clock in for real jobs. From Shanghai's Kepler K2 Bumblebee, the world's first mass-produced humanoid, to Boston Dynamics' Atlas, learning new behaviors through AI, and a global movement toward human-machine collaboration, the humanoid revolution is no longer theoretical, it's industrial. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to understand the AI driving this revolution, check out the AI Cyclops Workshops at aicyclops.com. Let's start in Shanghai, where Kepler Robotics just announced mass production of its K2 Bumblebee, the first hybrid architecture humanoid robot to hit the market. That phrase, hybrid architecture, might sound like marketing jargon, but it's key to what makes this robot special. Instead of relying purely on onboard processing, the K2 blends local intelligence for instant reactions with cloud-based computing for heavy training and simulation. Imagine a factory worker that learns on-site during the day, then spends the night in a digital world replaying every motion, refining its movements thousands of times faster than a human could. That's essentially what Kepler has built. The result? A robot that achieves an impressive 81.3% energy efficiency, runs for 8 hours on a single charge, and can carry 30 kilograms with both arms, all while walking with a gait modeled on real human motion, using reinforcement and imitation learning. Kepler says this is the start of the first year of humanoid mass production, and it matters because of price. Previous prototypes from other companies cost upwards of $150,000 to $300,000 USD. The K2 comes in dramatically lower, finally putting humanoid labor within reach for small manufacturers and logistics centers. The company's partners are already building a full ecosystem around it: maintenance services, training programs, software updates, and specialized tools. But the shift to humanoid workforces isn't only about hardware, it's about collaboration. At the upcoming Cherry International User Summit, the focus isn't on showing off gadgets, it's about co-creation, how humans and machines can design, test, and improve technology together. Picture a global brainstorming session where engineers, business owners, and even everyday users feed live feedback into robot updates. A delivery robot that learns from the courier's routine, a warehouse assistant that adapts to how people actually move on the floor. These summits are becoming critical incubators for the next generation of robotics. They blur the line between developer and user, making the machines evolve faster than any single company could manage. In short, this isn't the age of humans versus robots. It's humans training robots. In simple terms, this is the first humanoid robot built not just to impress investors, but to earn a salary. Think of it as crowdsourced evolution, where every interaction becomes a data point that shapes the next version of a machine designed to work beside you. Now, across the ocean, the legendary Boston Dynamics is rewriting what it means for a robot to learn. Their upcoming breakthrough revolves around large behavior models, or LBMs, essentially the physical counterpart to large language models like ChatGPT. Instead of memorizing words, these systems memorize movements. Imagine Atlas training in a simulated world where gravity, surfaces, and obstacles can be tweaked endlessly. It learns to jump, balance, climb, even recover from failure, all virtually. Those lessons are then transferred into the real world. allowing Atlas to generalize its movements and adapt on the fly. It's no longer executing pre-programmed choreography. It's making micro decisions in real time, like a human athlete adjusting mid-stride. The impact goes beyond showmanship. A robot that understands how to move rather than just what to do can be deployed anywhere. Construction, rescue missions, manufacturing, without weeks of manual reprogramming. Boston Dynamics is, in a sense, giving Atlas muscle memory, and that could be the missing link between mechanical performance and real-world usefulness. What's fascinating about 2025 is how global and competitive this race has become. In China, Kepler K2 leads mass production. In the US, Boston Dynamics and Figure AI are refining autonomy. Unitree's G1 in Hangzhou is targeting cost-efficient humanoids under $90,000. Tesla's Optimus aims to use the same neural networks that power its cars. 1X Technologies' Neo and Eve focus on household assistance and security. Each of these companies represents a different vision of the same goal, a human-shaped worker that's safe, capable, and scalable. We've entered a global humanoid ecosystem where innovation in one lab instantly influences competitors on the other side of the planet. In other words, humanoids are no longer prototypes, they're products, and the competition is accelerating the evolution. It's easy to look at all this progress and feel like the robot revolution is already here, but the truth is, it's still in its infancy. Most humanoids are in pilot programs, limited runs, or small-scale deployments. For every smooth demo, there are hundreds of hours of wobbling and falling behind the scenes. But that's how revolutions begin. Quietly, with iteration. Kepler's K2 proved robots can be built at scale. Boston Dynamics proved they can learn at scale. The rest of the industry is racing to combine those breakthroughs into something both intelligent and affordable. We're witnessing the birth of a real economy built on embodied AI, intelligence with limbs. The next decade will be about reliability, safety, and trust. The hardware is catching up. Now the question is, can humans keep up too? 2025 might not be the year robots take over, but it's definitely the year they clock in. From Kepler's hybrid humanoids to Boston Dynamics learning giants, this is the first true step toward a world where machines don't just mimic us, they collaborate with us. And that's the story we'll be following right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to understand how AI is transforming industries before it transforms yours, join the AI Cyclops Workshops. Practical, hands-on, jargon-free, because the future belongs to those who know how to use AI. Visit the AICyclops.com to find your next step into the AI era.